Experiment A, audio log 8. Dude, I'm miserable. I am miserable. Absolutely miserable. I can't say my life sucks. Because I'm actually doing fairly well. My life does not suck. But that's how it feels right now. My life feels very sucky. It feels terrible. The main reason being is I have aspirations and goals and standards or things I need to hit or want to do. And I'm just under delivering, or it takes time. Dude, I hate that stuff takes time. I absolutely hate it. Like, are we serious right now? Why does it freaking have to take 2 weeks to rudimental. I can't speak. I need to learn English again. But it takes 2 weeks to freaking get a habit somewhat established, and then it takes another 2 weeks to actually ferment it. 2 weeks to establish, hey, this is a routine habit thing that I'm doing. I do read that. I gotta stop trying to gesticulate, speak with my hands. I really like using my hands when I'm talking, and so it takes me off the mouse keyboard. So I like that. Anyways, it's just so frustrating. Seriously, bro, not cool. That's right. Take that, buddy. Seriously, I want to take things so fast, and it's just well, you can't actually, because not how that works. And it's well, I'm sorry. What? Are we serious right now? I can't. You're telling me I can't do this in a week? You're telling me I can't just lock in? So that's been making me really mad and really miserable. Not only because I have these high standards, or I do have high standards. That's not necessarily exactly what it is, but it's the high goals and achievement I want in these goals. So it's not just that I have these goals I'm wanting to reach. It's reaching the goals and then wanting more beyond the goal. So I have the baseline goal of, let's say as an example, the baseline goal is to cook every single day this week. Let's put that as the goal. If the goal is to cook every single day, cook 7 days a week, that's the rudimentary goal. I can be yes, check mark, I did the goal. But for me, it's not just that I had. It's not so much that, oh, I did the goal. For me, it's more, did I cook well? Did I clean up everything? And did I make good food for myself? Because let's be real here. Cooking food, I could have just made beans and rice. I could have just made some eggs or whatever 7 days in a row. But did I saute onions with my eggs? Did I use seasonings? So you see, there's a quantitative and qualitative and quantitative goal. The quantitative being you could theoretically break it all down to being quantitative, but at the point in time that for this example at least, the quantitative is the 7 days, and the means of qualitative are, did I use seasonings? Did I cook with extra ingredients rather than just the sole items? And I don't necessarily give myself enough applause for the getting the quantitative done, because I I value the quantitative. I value the qualitative side of the achieving the goal, and that's great and that's necessary. Like, yeah, you need to value the you need to be evaluating the qualitative, like, oh, I did this goal better, or I did this goal in a much nicer way than just, oh, I did the goal. And that's great, but I get wrapped up in the qualitative means as the only means of success rather than the quantitative of, I did succeed in my original goal, which was to, I blanked, cook 7 days a week. That was just the baseline goal, and I did reach that. And so I should be happier. I should be proud. And then it's like, so what's the furtherance of step of that, rather than, crap, I failed. And so, yeah, my life is miserable by my own doing and my own psychological hate on myself. Hey, don't worry about me. It's wonderful. Love psychological hate on yourself. Absolutely wonderful, because at least I'm saying I can do something and I know I can do it better, rather than, oh, you can't do that. So, hey, a little self-bullying in the head, all good, Not necessarily a bad thing, everyone. Back to the too much too fast, or like it takes such a long time, or it seems slow. Like, my brain moves at the speed of light, it seems like. Like, seriously, bro. Like, within the course of an hour, my brain goes through, like, I don't know how. My brain's just going so fast that, like, it makes it even worse upon reflection of, like, I did nothing, or I get demotivated because let's see. Oh, I can only get this thing down in a certain amount of time, or because I'm going too fast, and it's like, I want to be too time efficient. It's like, no, you can be inefficient too. It's okay to be inefficient. And like, dang it, I'm doing the like thing again. My brain just, it's going at supersonic speeds, and it needs to calm down. We need to slow it down, go some turtle speed, That would be nice. Some turtle speed would be good for me. Practice calming and slowing down. That's actually a good exercise in specifically my faith. Or that's, boom, great point right there. Actually, that's something I've been noticing. That's actually been really good in my faith, or at least my reading of the Bible recently, is that I've been trying to read it too fast. And you know what's crazy about that? I have dyslexia and can't read fast. So you know what that means? I'm forced to slow down, or I have to remind myself, hey, you're not comprehending any of this, so you have to slow down. So I'm actually taking in what the Bible, I'm taking in what the Bible's telling me. And it's awesome. Dude, it's so cool. Dude, that revelation's awesome. Dude, this is, see the fulfillment of this, actually, the audio, dude, it's awesome. Dude, you guys need to try this for yourself. Just to hear yourself speak, or maybe I'm just that dumb that I need to hear what I'm saying to actually comprehend. And maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm so stupid and I'm so retarded that normal people just think, oh, I see now. Me, I need to hear myself sound retarded, and then, oh, that makes sense now. Oh, it's okay, guys. He's slow. He'll get it here in a few minutes now. 5 minutes later. Oh, I get it now. Literally me right now figuring that out. Hey. You can't win them all. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, better to recognize that now than later. Well, would now be too late anyways, because I'm 19 years old and maybe figuring that out. Or maybe I'm just jumping to the funny conclusion of what it actually is. And maybe I was onto something, but then thought about it being a joke. Dude, I heard an awesome quote the other day, which was, oh, I sent it to my friend. It was an awesome quote. Let me pull it up real quick. It was too good to scroll through all of this because he sends me a bunch of crazy stuff. If we can't laugh, then we would probably kill ourselves, I guess. I heard that quote and unironically just laughed out loud upon hearing that. It was, in my eyes, it's so true because I love comedy, and it's probably bad as like I can probably laugh at almost anything regardless of what it is, or make a joke about anything. That's not a great thing, not gonna lie. That's not very cool whatsoever, and that does have like it has a weird conflict with my belief in Christianity and Christ. Anyway, needless to say, I'm like on my own working through that kind of aspect and side of things of like, that's the besides the point right now. But essentially, if we can't laugh at ourselves, we can't laugh at stuff, then we're just like constantly taking things so seriously. What could we even do? We just kill ourselves. So I thought it was really funny and laughed out loud myself, but then I was like, that's so true. If we can't make jokes and we can't laugh, we can't be lighthearted, then what? How do we how do we continue existing in this world and not kill ourselves? I mean, we as Christians have a great means of that, like, because we got this God-man figure, Jesus. And this is where when it comes to, if you don't believe in religion, you're being illogical. Like, you can also break it down and make that kind of an argument, but that's just another reason to, be funny, laugh, make jokes. Hey, doesn't mean you need to make them all the time, but it's good to make jokes and to laugh. Laugh is a good thing. Yeah. What was I talking about? What are we? Oh, it's the Chicken Little meme. It's the Chicken Little meme. Right there. Where? Right there. What are we talking about? Dude, I love that meme. That one's a great one. Oh, yeah. Dude. Kombucha. I got some at work the other day because it's like CVP'd or something. I don't know how you get that CVP'd. Don't know how. Kombucha just like, I don't know how it goes. I don't know how kombucha goes bad. Anyway, long story short, me and my mom learned how to make kombucha. That stuff it's delicious. It tastes awesome. Is very high in antioxidants, so it's really good for you and helps you from getting sick. And like, to make it at home is really cheap. So when it's at the store really expensive, it makes me mad. But it's also like they're just trying to make money too at the same time. I'm getting sidetracked again. I had some and I was like, dude, I need to. It's so good. I need to make some on my own because, my gosh, it was good. It's not good as what like me and my mom would make, and she stopped making it because I wasn't drinking it like I was supposed to be. Mind you, it was a lot, and it was only best for about a week, and we got like a whole Was it even? I think it was more than a gallon's worth, or it was about a gallon's worth of kombucha, and I was really the only one sipping on it or drinking on it. My mom later on started to actually drink more of it because I wasn't drinking it. But when you're the only one in the house that's drinking on it, and then you kind of aren't drinking enough of it, then your mom just stops making it. It's like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro, chacho. Bro Chacho, I'm sorry, but there's only one of me, and it's got to be done in a week, and I can't just drink kombucha only. I got to drink other things too, like water. Who needs water really? But dude, I'm really missing the kombucha. I might need to get myself a setup and make my own kombucha because that stuff is so good. And just great for you and keeps you from getting sick. So, dude, this ravine is really coming along nicely. Well, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.